Good morning, happy Sunday. At least it's morning when I create this video. If you see this in the afternoon, no big deal. I digress. Anyway, it is time for the card pull for Sunday. I am pulling from the Antique Anatomy Tarot by Claire Goodchild. It's my favorite deck to pull whenever I'm doing readings for the collective. So, we drew a returning card today. The Two of Elixirs seems to be the card that pops out the most out of this deck, which I consider this like it's a relationship card, like not necessarily just a romantic relationship, but like it could mean your relationship with other people, and I interpret it as a relationship with yourself card. Also, we pulled the Seven of Elixirs. So let's get started. Let's see what these cards have in store for us. The Two of Elixirs represents two people uniting in love and compassion. The union is balanced and fair, and together they can reach new heights. While often signifying romantic soulmates, the Two of Elixirs can also represent a close friendship or beneficial business partnership. If you have been involved in a conflict or argument with a loved one, this card advises that all will be forgiven soon as long as you approach each other with kindness and patience. Keywords: union, true love, soulmates, karmic connection. And then the Seven of Elixirs is a card rooted in the world of dreams and fantasy. Many possibilities exist here, but you spend so much time wondering about the outcome of each that you never actually settle on one. Getting lost in delusion is also a concern with this card. Your thinking has become distorted. Your head says one thing, your heart tells you another, and balancing your emotions with reason is the only thing that will help you come to a clear consensus. Keywords: fantasy, dreams, nightmares, psychic abilities, confusion, delusion. So these cards are basically telling you to get your head out of your ass, for lack of a better way of putting it. The Two of Elixirs, like I said, is one of those cards that, like, it is a relationship card, but usually when I pull it, it's a relationship with yourself type of card, and I do feel a little called out by this because, I haven't been as good to my body physically as I could be. My excuse is I work midnights, so I'm doing a shift change that I've never worked before, and it's kind of uncharted territory for me. That's why the tarot readings are only done on the weekends usually. So we're on a better start, though. We're going to start treating ourselves a little bit better, which you should too. As far as the Seven of Elixirs saying that you're kind of lost in delusion, basically, yes. You're kind of stuck in the daydream world. You've got a lot of really good ideas, but like you get so lost in the what ifs that you never act on any of them. One second. So yeah, the Seven of Elixirs is one of those cards that's telling you you basically need to get your head out of your butt because, again, you're kind of lost in the fantasy world about all these different what ifs, and I kind of am too. I came up with an idea of how to make work not so much more enjoyable, but also like a step in the right direction for me, and I've been trying to like showcase like how motivated I am, and I want this shift change to be a thing. But I'm still kind of lost in the like, what if it doesn't happen? You know, like I need to plan for in case that shift change doesn't happen. So it's just, that's kind of where my head is at lately. But other than that, you know, very minor in comparison to what you might be going through. So write down the pros and cons of each of the situations or each of the thoughts that you're having, and go with the ones that serve you best. Okay, that's pretty much what this card is saying. Like, if you want a rational brain to go forth and do the thing, write down your different thoughts and ideas and the pros and cons of each of them, and figure out which ones are going to serve you. Talk with people that you trust. discuss your ideas with people that you're close to, and they may be able to give you some extra insight on what you need to do to go forward. So, yeah, that was today's cards of the day, and if that resonated with you, great. If it didn't, this message wasn't for you. Can't win them all. So, anyway, hopefully you have a good Sunday, and I will see you guys next weekend. Bye.